Welcome to Drinking Bros. Put down the water and grab a fucking drink.
Welcome, as Ross always says, to another episode of Drinking Bros. Today, oh yes,
yay!
Today you are here with,
yay!
you are here with, as they call him, the Big Dick Daddy himself, Ross Patterson. How's Wilmington, buddy?
Oh boy, it's treating me like a teenage dream, like Katy Perry's teenage dream.
Also in the office, as always, Mr. Jared Taylor.
Oh, hey.
Vincent,
not as big as dick as Ross's. Remember, there's only one.
It's the chubby dick. Then on to Potato Dick himself, Mr. Vincent Rocco Vargas.
Boom. We could just stick with Rocco. I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
I like potato dick. I like the potato dick.
I love potato dick, too.
No, here, JT used to send me pictures with a potato in the background, but like so hard to tell, like Photoshop.
Every time you would ask me for like a good photo or something for something, I would always Photoshop in a potato somewhere in the picture.
Fucking pissed me off.
Rocco, if we were in Top Gun, your call sign would be potato.
I'll take it.
And Ross, we have a special guest here. No, it is not Kurt the Aussie. It is
Oh, you
Mr.
fuckers.
Evan.
Dude, you fuckers in that goddamn Kurt thing. Whoever hasn't listened to that mini-sode yet, you're going to understand the fake Kurt thing real quick. And I'm still pissed off about it. Who's there? Who do we have there tonight?
One of our closest friends, Mr. Evan Hafer from Black Rifle Coffee.
Yeah.
That's right, Ross Patterson. May I introduce myself? I am right here in the studio. What is this, JT's house? Is that the studio?
Yeah, that's
That
the
is the
studio.
studio.
Yeah.
Hey, Evan, it's a lot fancier than that. You're really fucking dumbing it down right now.
I'm not. I actually sleep in this house a lot more than JT knows.
I don't know what that means. I also want to know what Matt means by one of his really close friends.
Yeah.
I want details
I'm
of
Bogart.
what's going
We'll
on.
We'll
with
get
that.
into that, but of course,
Oh,
last and last, myself, Mr. Matt Best, who I think I have better hair than a SEAL Team 6 dude. You know, I try. But I'm going to toss it off to JT to hit some sponsors up before we get started on the madness.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as always, our show is brought to you by Lead Slingers Whiskey, the greatest whiskey ever made, ever.
really is.
Forever.
Really is the greatest whiskey there is.
It's just our whiskey. And number 2, one of the greatest pieces of American literature in the last 200 years.
Nice.
The Star Spangled Banner was written more than 200 years ago, so we can't count that.
Okay.
So
Right.
200 years.
Yes.
Right.
At night she cries while he rides his steed, a romance novel for dudes.
Yes, it's in stores now and on Amazon. It would make a great stocking stuffer.
Stocking
Would
stuffer.
it fit in a stocking?
Yeah, it'd be a big
That's a
stocking.
big stocking,
Yeah.
Rob.
It's gonna be a potato dick stocking. You know what I'm saying?
And this
nailed it.
one, thanks to Evan's glorious presence, Black Rifle Coffee is also sponsoring it down.
The manliest coffee ever.
The absolutely
Yeah.
most
Only-
manliest coffee
only-
ever.
all the
same
coffee
dudes.
beans are punched up by Evan himself. He punches the
Yeah.
beans.
And
That's
then
right.
our final sponsor is Killcliff.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Money is green, but
Honey is
honey
gold.
is gold.
That's their motto.
It's I don't know.
the
It's,
Killcliff
Dude, all
motto.
I know is I drank 9 in one day on set, and I didn't die or anything, but I was struggling that day, and that's the only thing that got me through.
Dude, to me, Killcliff is as addicting as McDonald's.
Dude,
You know,
that's
I love
exactly
McDonald's.
it. That's exactly. I stopped drinking Killcliff and I started scratching a lot, and I felt like I almost had to go through rehab because it was so good for the body.
Oh God, it was good,
Man,
and it's good.
That's
warm
the highest
or
I've
cold.
ever felt on an energy drink. No shit. It was on
Dude,
Killcliff.
so
That's
good.
the
And
highest
remember
I've
during the
ever
movie
felt.
too, like when they would not put it in the ice chest, and we would just be sucking down warm
Yeah.
Killcliffs.
Like the warm coffee
I
one.
got
just
these
like,
cheeseburgers, man.
Yeah,
It was just like,
people
"I'll
were
suck
genuinely
your
pissed. It was
dick."
like, "Where's the Killcliff?" Yeah, I was ready to
Yeah,
suck
dude.
a dick.
yelling at the PAs, like, go get me a fucking
That's their new slogan. You'll be willing to suck a dick for our product.
Dude, I don't have.
I don't think that's
Yeah.
that's not going to go over well with corporate.
And,
but-
yeah, I'll tell you, none of us got kidney stones.
We're
so that's
throwing it up the
amazing.
chain. We're throwing it up the chain. We'll see what corporate says about the new
Yeah.
slogan.
At the same time, we'll pitch him on the burrito commercial as a segue to the Killcliff.
Oh, the burrito, the commercial.
What is that?
it's
Wait, you got to explain that for people that don't
Yeah,
know what
you
the
two are the
commercial
burrito brothers.
Is
the
it
burrito
best
brothers.
for us to explain it, or should you explain it, Ross? Like from an outside perspective.
Yeah.
I
think Ross.
Everybody has a small obsession with burritos. Obviously, Rocco's no stranger to those goddamn things. But
Genetics.
No one is more passionate about their burritos, their love of American burritos than Jared and Evan. They want to make a music video called "I Need a Burrito." It's in the vein of Pina Colada, by whoever the fuck sang that song. And we've been trying to coax them.
It's not Pina Colada. It's I need a hero, and I need her in the middle of the night.
And it's gotta be rolled, and it's gotta be tight, and it's gotta be shoved. Oh,
yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm getting
there it is. And here's the thing: I only have to make up a song, and you guys will launch into it at every last fucking chance you get.
If you guys don't know the romance or bromance that these two have, it's
a
almost
romance.
Disgusting.
It's a romance.
You can't talk about that now.
What are you talking about?
You can't talk about that now.
Wait.
Right.
We can't talk about it, and we're going to get to that first off because I'm still convinced that one night, at some point in your lives, you've put your dick inside the other person.
I am so convinced.
When you give a hug to Evan and smell Jared, it's weird.
What's even more weird about that is you know what Jared smells like.
Hey, we work close quarters with the guy. Come on.
What's that thing? It's like, bro, you know how I know you're gay? Because your dick tastes like shit.
Yeah. If your dick doesn't taste like Jared, I would be shocked.
It's like your dick tastes like Jimmy
No,
John's.
it tastes exactly like a sandwich. That's what I was going to say.
Jared lives off of.
Po' boy sandwich, a shrimp po'
salami
boy
and
sandwich
cheese.
is exactly what it tastes like.
My dick makes me hungry for a sandwich.
Oh man, you've tasted your own dick.
No, I'm just saying that I can't taste it, but it definitely smells like a sandwich because it's always in. I mean,
Whoa, wait,
We have not.
Wait,
Fraudulent slip right there.
we got to continue talking about Black Rifle Coffee. Let's get back.
Yeah,
Listen,
because look, I'm in my mind. There's this scenario of like a live where like a plane went down at some point. You both were on it. You were freezing, and you had to put your dicks in each other for warmth.
super similar.
Yeah.
So we actually walked across the street to get the mail, and I tripped over my shoelace, and Jared was like, "Hey, dude, do you want a 69?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's fucking do this." Super
In the middle
similar.
of the road in El Paso.
Hey Ross, we have a thing in the military, and we say anything below 32 degrees is called survival.
It's not gay.
Yeah, it's not gay.
No.
It's cold.
It's not gay. It's medical.
It's
Yeah.
medical.
Sure. So
yeah,
what's your excuse though, Jared? Is what I want to know because it's not cold in El
Nothing.
Paso.
You guys constantly accuse us of, I was getting texts this morning about it. Tell me the truth. Have you and Evan made out?
But just once, like at one point in your lives, you probably looked at each other and you were like, "Let's give it a go. We're sick of our wives. Let's just see what happens."
Oh,
Because this would
building
be
up
a
to that.
funner
We
thing
continue
if the
to
two
talk
of you
about
guys lived together in a house and just kept touching each other.
if we're going to talk about it, we've talked about what is probably the best relationship any of us could ever have. And I mean, I'm not gay, but if
I'd
I
fuck
wanted to have
Matt.
a relationship
You're
with
right.
a dude, you come home, you guys order pizzas, you drink some fucking beers, you bang it out real quick, you watch a badass movie,
Play
you bang
some
it out.
Xbox.
Yeah, you play some Xbox, you bang it out real
No,
quick.
you're like, let's go do something cool. Let's go break the streetlights.
You're like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
We're drunk. We just had sex. Let's break some
Yeah.
shit.
So that might be the easiest relationship any of us would ever have to deal with.
Bro, you PR'd that deadlift. Now let me suck your dick.
It's funny. I wonder if anyone that's gay is listening is like, fuck no, bro. It's not even like
That's
that.
not how that shit goes down.
And that's where I imagine a gay guy that acts very feminine. It's almost disappointing to another gay guy when they're in the beginnings of the relationship. It's like, goddamn, dude, if I wanted this, I'd date a fucking chick, bro.
Yeah,
Right?
And,
Yeah,
and
when
when
we're
I
dating-
see,
I
when I
wanna
see
hear your
gay when I see
feelings.
gay guys come up to Matt, they're really disappointed that he's
You
not
got
gay.
me a fucking Hallmark card.
Wait,
Get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck does that mean, Ross?
Ross, I want to know what that means.
Matt, you were a poster boy for the gay community. Like all of my gay friends, literally, who's that Matt guy that I see you like taking pictures with a lot? It's always Matt. They were like, I don't get it. He's so well manicured. His haircuts are always perfect. His beard is always really well trimmed. I'm telling you, you've got a neat
listen.
gay vibe about you, and you should use it more often.
It's called broadening the audience, You
Yeah.
just sometimes
Is that what that's called?
No. I don't mean like. It's episode 5. Matt comes out. He's gay. right, guys, I suck all the
This
days.
is the opening to the Korean movie. I'm saying how disappointing you know, you're dating a dude for the first 2 weeks. You're like, oh, this dude's, you know, he goes to the gym, he's hot, I'm into it, and then all of a sudden he gives you a fucking Hallmark card. You're like, you fucking
You
girl,
fag? You fucking fag?
yeah, give me some ammo. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, dude, you'd have to date a really tough gay dude. That's just like I know a couple Rangers, that came out recently. They're badass dudes, and it's like I imagine they would be like, yeah, let's go fucking shoot some rounds, drink some beers, and bang it out.
Don't fuck with me with dumb shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't want to hear your poetry.
Don't order me roses.
Yeah, your fucking poetry.
What's up,
I
Ross?
will say this: if I had to choose, though, out of the group, I would choose you. I hope that makes you feel better at least a little bit.
Yeah.
That's bullshit, Ross. You're just choosing him for
No.
looks.
Listen,
Out of this group, if I would choose,
Very
it
shallow.
would not be Matt. I would choose Evan.
Yeah,
Really?
It's just a matter of statistically acquiring an STD. That's all that's about.
I'm upset that Ross chose Matt. He'd have way more fun with me. Talk about cool stuff.
No,
movies.
It has nothing to do with that. It's when you have to get to fucking. It's when you have to get to fucking. You've been eating all day long. That's gonna go south real fast.
Dude, smell like onions.
bro, he just smells. He's sweating vodka,
Just
like eating a
onions
Jimmy
and
John.
vodka.
God, that's gross.
I imagine your back, because I'd be on top, obviously. Your back would smell like a Greek restaurant to me. Like just
No, absolutely
like
not. It's not a
Greek
restaurant at all, Ross. It's not a restaurant.
Matt is very clean. He showers. He doesn't have any hair.
It is literally the combination between a gas station, a gas station restroom, and a burrito stand. It's not a restaurant. It's like toilet slash old burrito.
Everyone that's listening is not seeing what's happening right now. But God. JT just puked, threw up in his mouth, spit it out, laughing at Ross's comment that he was going to be on top for sure.
Jared,
still
you
puking
have
his
snot.
beard.
You have snot in your beard,
Dude, I've got whiskey
so
coming out of my nose right now. I taste some Jimmy John's.
You're a power bottom, though. But you're a power bottom. And be proud of that. You're a power bottom.
What the fuck are you talking about? Power? I'd be gassed after a minute
you've
and a half.
you've got to hold the fort steady, because otherwise you're gonna move. You're gonna have a lot of movement in that bed.
You got to hold the selfie stick, bro.
All I can
You're
think
gonna
of
have
a new
to dig
listener.
your Crocs in. You're gonna have to dig your Crocs into the side of the bed and catch a sheet.
It's like a new listener to the podcast right now. It's like, welcome to Drinking Bros, where we start off with 15 minutes of gay conversation about who would fuck who in the crew.
Hey,
Exactly.
Our gay community is going to definitely jump on this one, which is cool, man. I have nothing wrong with
Yeah, I
that.
love it. Hey, Ross, something we almost did forget because it prompted me with Jared's whiskey drinking over there is, what the fuck are you drinking tonight, my brother?
Yes.
Oh boy, thank you for asking. I am drinking Not Your Father's root beer, which is everywhere right
actually
now.
pretty good.
They were that's one. It's amazing. Two, it was one of our sponsors on Helen Keller versus Night Wolves that we are all collectively star in. That's out now, and we had the first ever cases on that movie. And when I drank it, I told my buddy, I was like, this shit's gonna be huge.
We had that at Randy Couture's son's birthday party.
Yeah.
Yes.
It tastes, just like root beer, almost fucking
we loved
delicious.
it.
It's like 6% alcohol, too.
One of my
happy birthday,
fraternity
Ryan.
brothers in college invented Four Loko. This was one of his companies, and he sold it off. Actually, Pabst bought like 70% of it.
Oh,
so it is
to
on
him.
tap. It's everywhere. Yeah, I mean, look, it's going to be a massive thing. So good for him.
I like
What
it.
are you drinking tonight, Matt?
I am drinking actually Black Rifle coffee with some Basil Haydens in it. One of my favorite bourbons. Someone out there's gonna say you don't mix it. I know it's my favorite thing to drink on the rocks almost.
But that's nice. It's a cooler night there. You guys were wearing sweaters earlier, weren't you?
We were in sweaters. Now we're all shirtless after that last conversation. 69ing with two dudes is real loud.
Super loud.
It's the grossest noise you've ever heard because it's two mouths sucking two dicks.
Oh,
I think
It's like
Rocco, what are you
it's like
drinking
a
tonight?
mayonnaise
What
hydraulic.
Mexican beer are you drinking tonight, Rocco?
Yeah, I'm gonna surprise you. I just got the when you go to the fridge and you just grab whatever's in there.
Yeah.
I had some Miller Lights and some Michelob Ultras, so that's what I'm drinking tonight.
he's drinking a Michelob
A
Ultra.
Michelob
right now.
Ultra? Are you fucking me?
Well, I
No,
had
dude,
listen,
I'll text you a picture
I
right now so
swear
you know I'm not fucking
I
with
had
you.
a PT test this weekend and it didn't go as well as planned, so I need to drop a few pounds.
So you switched to
just
the
a few?
Ultra.
No, honestly, it was in my fridge. A buddy came over to watch UFC fight, and so it was there. So I bought it.
Who was your buddy? Was it Evan and Jared? Were those your buddies that you run over?
No,
I like how that's the duo.
Yeah.
Why is his name first?
I'm super comfortable with that.
Oh my god,
Evan, what are you drinking, buddy?
What I got, Black Rifle coffee and Lead Slingers whiskey. So I call it the all-American drink.
Oh, wow.
Love
Whoa,
You
hi-yo.
just coined it.
Boom.
Hi-yo.
it. Damn.
It's the 82nd Airborne of liquor drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if anybody heard my phone going off, that was Matt Best texting me a picture. Rocco really is drinking Michelob Ultra. You son of a bitch, Rocco.
Listen, we talk a lot of shit in this podcast, but we don't lie. You know what I'm saying?
No. Rocco's now the power bottom in the group. You're the power bottom of that.
I wouldn't even classify that as a power bottom. That would
What?
just be a bottom.
You guys are
You
haters.
just got dissed by the smallest guy in this room, bitch.
I'll fuck the smallest guy in this room later, too. Watch me.
Hold on.
Let me get my lambskin condoms.
That's how you fuck. Dude, you fuck with people in a fight and stuff. You're always like, I'm not gay, but I'm gonna fuck you out of sheer dominance.
Yeah, it's
just
all
to
about-
assert
yeah.
my dominance.
That is exactly why
Yeah.
I've learned to shoot so well. Right there.
That is
Don't
it's out
need
of
these
pure
things.
dominance.
Just need a quick draw.
Just quick draw.
I'm having a mix up tonight, Ross. I'm having Lead Slingers whiskey and ginger ale out of a steel cup.
Yes, he is.
A cold hard steel cup,
Yeah, steel cup. It tastes different.
no ice.
There's ice.
Okay.
Is that it's stainless steel?
Why does it? Does it really taste different?
It
Double
does.
Why is that?
I think it's because the steel has like molecules.
I can't even hear this. I can't even hear this fucking German scientist's explanation that you and Evan will probably go off on.
You see, the steel has the molecules with the potato dick. So you merge the two together. We have spent $1.2 million of the Art 15 annual budget on creating a 3D printer that will print a mock of the potato dick.
It's the mock of the potato dick.
The potato dick.
Potato dick.
I did miss your potato dick this weekend. For those who don't know, we usually get together and watch UFC fights at Rocco's house. Rocco,
yes.
you called both fights. You called the McGregor fights, and you also called the other one.
Yeah, man. I mean, you guys know we're all pretty much big fans of the UFC, MMA, training, and everything like that. And I don't know. I've been watching the fights for a while. I've been watching these guys come up, and usually Matt's at the house watching. But it was a little circumstance where I had drill in the morning, so we just kind of watched at our own places, texting each other. But I felt McGregor still had something that Aldo hasn't seen. And I didn't expect it to be like that.
I didn't either, man. I
yeah.
didn't either. And I know, Matt, you hate McGregor, don't you?
Okay, this is the thing. Yes. Dude, well, this fight kind of chapped my ass a little bit because the hype train going into it, and in my opinion, which doesn't fucking matter other than a podcast where you have to listen, right? Not a huge fan of McGregor just because he's like the hype train kind of guy that I just didn't think could stand up against Aldo, and I fucking ate my words. So, and I actually lost. I've never bet. I'm absolutely 100% not a gambler, and for the first time in my life, I bet in a fight and I lost horribly.
Ross,
No
who did you have on
way.
that one? I'm
How
sorry.
much was that?
I had McGregor only because I get caught up in the magic of it. I love the hype and the magic and
dude,
the fun. The fun fucking people with fun personalities.
Well,
That's why
dude,
I
that's
like
the thing.
Ronda Rousey so much. That's why I like
Right.
McGregor so much.
Well, dude, McGregor has definitely brought something. He brought attention to UFC. There's very few guys that have that
He's
talent.
good for the sport.
Yeah, he's huge for the sport. That shit talking, that's the same. Like, my wife has no clue. Like, she's learning fighting, doesn't really know a lot, but she liked him because he talked mad shit.
You know who he
Yeah.
he reminds me of like a talented Chael Sonnen.
Exactly. No,
You
that's
know?
exactly it. Chael Sonnen would never have gotten the fights that he's gotten throughout
course
his
not.
career, but without that fucking mouth, everybody wants to punch him in the fucking face. McGregor has done that as well, but it also has the talent to back it. And again, I think Fight 2 doesn't go the same way, in my opinion, but at the same time, fighting's fighting. McGregor definitely has a talent, and fucking that motherfucker owned it that night.
Yeah, I'll humble my opinion because I was so fucking wrong. But I did say before the fight when it was going, because I bet my buddy that whoever loses has to take the other dude out to Taco Bell in a tuxedo. So now that I lost, I have to go buy him Taco Bell in a
Please
tuxedo.
post a picture of that on Drinking
Yeah.
Bros
God.
podcast.
He
Please
will
post a
take
picture on Drinking.
I will.
Yeah.
Hey, here's another thing, Ross, that dude, another huge fight, and it completely got overshadowed by that
right.
knockout, was Rockhold versus
Weidman.
Weidman.
Yes.
And again, I thought Rockhold had something that Weidman hasn't seen. He's been fighting all these legends, but again, legends that are already on their way out. And you got Rockhold, who's insanely badass. And I think we were both disappointed that their cardio was shot really early in the game.
He demolished Weidman.
Destroyed
I was
him.
so confused.
I think Herb Dean was wrong by not stopping the fight the round before.
True, but I think because he was champion, he let it go because he didn't want to be ridiculed. He wanted like a decisive decision.
100% agree.
But again, that just took fucking 6 years off of Weidman's career of getting hit that. I mean, dude, punished for literally probably a total of a minute.
Yeah.
Of elbows to the fucking dome, hooks to the head. Like God, that was one of the most brutal things I've seen.
Yeah, and remember, Rockhold lost to TRT Vitor Belfort. So that was the testosterone replacement therapy Vitor, which was the most scariest fucking MMA fighter in the world at that point.
Yeah, I know. Is Randy Couture going to fight him?
Now, I'm pretty sure Randy is done and retired.
I don't know. I read a thing online that said he was training for a comeback and wanted to fight somebody, and I thought it was him.
I thought the last time.
I don't know. There's some stuff that's he's doing. I'm not sure. There is talk, and he has said there is some talk that he might be coming back. I doubt it might be with the UFC. I think he was considering another organization.
Yeah, he wanted to go somewhere else.
Like Bellator.
Yeah,
or something.
Bellator does some really good fights still, and
sure.
MFC does a couple good fights, and I doubt he'd even drop down to Legacy's level. But I would assume if he's going to do anything other than UFC, it'd probably be Bellator. That's kind of the second one.
At that point in my life, though, when you're already like Randy Couture is like a fucking legend in the sport, I'd be like, now he's becoming a legit A-list celebrity outside of the UFC. As a movie star, it's like, why would you go get punched in the head again? That just sucks.
Well, sometimes you just got to show everybody else. It's like, don't talk shit.
No, dude, think about
I still got it.
Think about any of us. If we had a chance to fight a 2-day war, we're all going to sit and say, fuck it, I want to see that shit again. Let's go.
Sure. Let's do it.
It's the same thing. Those guys are fighting their wars. That's what they're good at. That's what they've trained their whole life for. So if you get an opportunity and make some decent money, I'm going to fucking swing at it, dude.
You know, Rocco actually called Randy out. We were driving to Camp Pendleton together with Joey Jones. Jared, were you in the car that day?
Yeah, I was in the back.
You were there. Randy was there, and then Rocco's like, "You tell that dude I'll knock him out." Okay, just kidding.
Just kidding.
Hey, man, a fight's a fight, but that guy's he won. He's the most nicest guy I've ever met in my entire life. And
yeah, he really is a phenomenally amazing human being, and
right.
it's
dude, and the stuff that he did in our movie, like he was such a good sport for.
Dude, yeah,
covered in blood,
wrestling.
We're not saying anything about that, Jared. We're not saying anything about the magic, but the trailer will be out a month from today. 4 weeks from today, that trailer will be out, my man. Range 15 trailer will be out to the world.
Hey, if they don't download this podcast, they didn't get the little insights that we just gave them.
Yeah, no, they didn't.
Nice. A little snippet. Little snippet.
Just kind of like
they really didn't. But hey, you guys, there is a movie we can talk about. A little trailer came out last night for Independence Day 2. I know Jared's been shitting his little pants for that one to come out.
What do you mean? Why wouldn't you be shitting your pants? It's Independence Day 2.
We'll go back a couple podcasts where I asked you what your favorite movie was ever.
Yes.
And you said fucking Independence Day.
I waited in line for that movie.
Awesome.
So now, 30 years later, they're finally coming out with a sequel that everybody was demanding to see, and they got all your faves are back, right?
They're all there.
I wish Will Smith was in it.
Jeff Goldblum made the first one.
Paxton had a beard. Paxton had a beard in this one.
Dude, he looks good as fuck with the beard, man. He looks handsome.
Dude, that's right.
Matt,
the
it's
white
comments
beard.
like that that's really going to drive this gay thing like a lot further for you if you keep saying
Listen,
that.
there's something to be said. It's like the most interesting man in the world. Like when you start getting gray in your beard, you don't dye it. It's manly. It means like your age, like fine wine.
No, Ross always told me the opposite. He told me I had to color.
Color up. You got to color up, I say.
Yeah, because you're 30 and have a tummy.
Fuck. All right, I got a tummy. Evan likes a tummy.
Oh my God. Tummy sticks?
The way he said
they don't call it six-pack sticks.
Dude, Rocco, did you see how he turned his head a little bit and like winked? He's like,
dude,
Evan likes a tummy.
There was definitely a twinkle in his eye when he said that. It was fucking disgusting.
Yeah, but it was a twinkle and disappointment that he wasn't coming to my rescue. Saying, get off him. Get off him.
Yeah. So does Evan share your love of Independence Day 2, Evan?
Evan, are you Independence Day? Did you watch it?
I did watch the trailer. I thought the trailer was absolutely phenomenal, and I cannot wait for that movie, actually.
I feel like they sponsored this fucking podcast because I didn't think it was that magical,
geez.
right?
I didn't either.
Right now,
Evan
we're 2-2.
and I already got tickets from Fandango for the first showing.
Right now, it's 2-2, and I feel like I'm going to make the decisive decision here.
Ross, are you on my team right now?
Oh yeah, I could give 2 fucks and a baby about that trailer.
Damn. I'm going to tell you right now, man. Anything to do with aliens, I'm a huge fan. Fire in the Sky gave me nightmares for years.
Oh, my God, dude. That was one of my favorite movies when I was like 8, 9, 10.
So you're saying you're amped about it, Rocco. You're amped
I'm
about
not
the
gonna
trailer.
lie, dude. I'm pumped about it. It was better than the original Independence Day, and it seemed like it had a better storyline. And visually, I was fucking caught, man. I love that.
Now we're catching up to Avengers, and they could really do what the original Independence Day was
probably intended to do.
envisioned.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah. So yeah,
I wish I could unhear this conversation.
Thank you.
now.
I'm so fucking on board with you, Ross. Like, they're literally shitting down a fucking iconic movie because of a fucking shitty trailer with
It's
a
not
BS
It's
actors.
not a goddamn remake. It's not. They're not remaking Independence Day 1. They're saying, hey, they're pissed.
20 years
they're
later.
coming back. We've got all kinds of cool shit now, but we didn't make enough because we're dumb.
Bones and trees and shit, dude.
Yeah.
To me, it looks like graphically and visually, it looked like the same movie from 30 years
thank
ago.
you. I agree. You want
And
to
it was like, oh, there's a blue thing in the sky, and then another ship, and then a fire, and
then
Paxton's got a beard. That's where all the budget went, was for Paxton's beard.
That's the only part that I liked. It looks the same thing with the little spaceships fighting the new like whatever F-51 fucking fighter jets that they have fucking portrayed in the thing. I don't even know.
No. Well, hey, I'll give you this because you told me to watch this movie and I did. Bone Tomahawk was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Now, there's a fucking movie for you.
Here's something for you, too. There is no music in that movie with the exception of 2 scenes in the entire film. So for an hour and 50 minutes, music only plays for the first time in the background at about 48 minutes, and then it plays again in an hour 30.
Damn,
that's how good that is. Because here's the thing: people use music in movies
to hide,
to cut, to hide. And it's me personally as a director, I enjoy wall-to-wall music because it fills in all that stuff. And also, we do comedies, so they're not like that. But that's a hardcore drama,
dude. It truly invokes a feeling throughout the entire thing, and it stresses you out, and so you're like stressed out throughout the whole fucking movie, and it's really fucking creepy.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna. And we're not gonna give away the ending, but the ending also wasn't what I thought it was gonna be, and I still left satisfied. I was like, oh shit.
I will say the guy getting. I'm not giving away the ending, saying this, but the guy getting cut in half with the bone tomahawk from his
most
asshole,
violent death scene I've ever seen in a film.
Hands down, that was the gnarliest shit. Yeah, I compare this movie. You know what I compare this to, Ross? Is the William Dafoe, The Antichrist.
Okay, yeah. I can definitely see that. I mean, look, that killing scene was the worst I've seen in a movie where I was like, oh, shit. It was like the end scene of Requiem for a Dream to me. With Jennifer,
I love
for Jennifer Connelly. I was
ass
like,
to ass.
Yeah, and he's in our movie. Keith David is in our movie.
That movie's insane. You have to see that movie.
Who's Keith David?
Keith David is an actor in Range 15.
I just fucking with you.
Hey, real quick.
He plays Matt's colonel and one of Matt's best friends. Matt gave him an acting lesson in that movie.
Yeah, I severely doubt that.
And you can see that everywhere next year on 4th of July weekends. The same weekend as Independence Day 2. So make your choice now, Independence Day 2 or Range 15.
The movie you guys are talking about, Ross, real quick, where can the listeners actually go watch this? Because I don't even know.
Amazon.
So it's in theaters now, and it's also on demand right now. The studio wanted to do both, which, truthfully, it caused it to bomb in the box office. So I would recommend buying it on demand, but it's
called
a sick
Bone
movie.
Tomahawk.
It's called
you can
Bone
get it on
Tomahawk.
Amazon. It's on Amazon, I think, like $14.99 to just buy it.
Yeah.
But
it's an old school Western. It's Kurt Russell at his finest.
I love like True Grit. I thought was fucking awesome.
Oh, I love that.
Hell yeah, dude.
We all agreed on the movie,
dude. I told you we need to do a fucking Western, bro.
It's
so
expensive.
No,
I'm not disagreeing.
Whoa. I don't want to be in a horse though.
Oh, we won't do horses.
That's right. We broke. Matt broke his arm when we were filming stuff for At Night She Cries while we rides the Steve.
Ross is like, hey guys, want to do some shit for my book? At Night She Cries. You know, we said it 9 times already. Fuck your book. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just a little animal. It's an amazing.
Hey! Fuck Ross's book. Cheers!
Fuck that book in its ass.
Cheers!
Right in the butt.
It is the greatest book ever written. But you did. Matt broke his arm. A horse bucked him. Jared had a new toy that day. He had a drone that he flew too close to a horse.
Dude, I'm gonna say that the wrist was not. I broke my wrist, but that was nothing compared to the knee. That thing put me. I couldn't walk for like 7 weeks. That was fucking shitty.
That was a scary moment, man. That was a. Dude, it was hard to watch. Not gonna lie, I'm getting emotional.
I rode the horse though for a good
there's
minute.
footage of it. Jared has
like
footage of it.
I just started immediately thinking of Superman.
Oh my god!
What
Did you see how it is?
No.
Rocco comes running to my side like,
Yeah.
I'm the medic, let me help Matt. And then Jared's like, well, I hope he's not fucking
Yeah.
in a wheelchair because the company will really suffer.
Yeah, Jared's like, wait a minute, we still have like 2 hours to film. Like, you fucking putz. We still, Jared, he's actually broken.
We send him to the hospital and we keep going with what we need to do.
God damn it, dude. Fuck. Thanks for driving me to the hospital, Rocco. I
no
appreciate
problem,
that,
man.
buddy.
I love you.
Yeah,
We're not
Yeah.
children.
Oh, we're Ranger
we know
buddies.
there are risks.
We're Ranger buddies. We do weird shit together.
And in
Yeah,
case
but-
anyone, but the important thing is, in case anyone thinks that Matt was being a pussy out there, Jared, you should put the actual footage up on the podcast page because it was no joke. Like
You miss
that
it,
fucking
though.
horse took off.
You see the drone overfly them. You see the horse buck and take off, and then at that point, I turn the drone around and head back to us.
But the speed of the horse in that footage you have was frightening. Where you were like, oh shit, that horse really took off on that.
Yeah. So if you guys listening, I'll tell you. Let me try a quick explanation of what happened. Matt's on the horse. The drone flew by, spooked the horse. It went nuts. Matt stayed on for a while. It calmed down for a second, and then boom, second bucking, and it started going to town. At that point, Matt decided. You could see he decided to go ahead and just try and do a PLF.
Yeah, dude, I was sitting there and I was like, it's going to keep bucking. So I was like, all right, I guess I'm jumping. And as I released my left foot to try to jump, I got off balance because it caught me with that back kick. And then I went head first.
Dude, scary to see, man. Scary shit.
It's good.
After I tell you what, there was another Western I saw over the weekend called Ridiculous 6 with the new Adam Sandler movie. Fuck you, Jared.
I heard that was really good.
How was it?
It was fucking awful. I wish Sandler would have fell off that horse.
It was
and
like
just-
I think I texted you while I was watching because you told me you watched it. You were 10 minutes in. You're already pissed.
Yeah.
I sent you a message. I said, Westerns being filmed with new age HD cameras don't work because
Really?
you can see how everything is normal.
Right.
And you're like, oh, they just dressed that set. Like, oh, this is really garbage. Like the
Which,
props.
by the way, there's another movie coming out at Christmas called The Hateful Eight, which is Tarantino's movie, which is also a Western.
Yes.
And he
I bet
said
that
the
will be
same
awesome.
thing. He wanted to shoot on film to make it look like an old Western
Yeah.
versus a
That one looks
HD
good.
digital. And
Yeah,
you're
but
right.
he's
I
an
think you can
amazing
see it.
director.
I love the way that guy does.
I
shit, man.
guarantee you, the Hateful Eight will be amazing. We have a
And he
friend that
shot it
worked
on.
that.
He shot it on 70 millimeter film. The entire thing. He's going on a
rad.
road show with it. Yeah, it's
We gotta
awesome.
try and get
the
one of his
exact
movies one
opposite
day.
of what Adam Sandler
Someday.
did.
Yeah,
He's gonna
Hey,
stop
hey,
hating cops,
hey,
and
Ross,
then we'll go on his movies.
Yeah, Ross,
Once he's
what-
done hating police officers,
we'll make him stop hating cops. We'll fuck him until he stops hating cops.
Yeah.
That's how we roll.
Isn't that the
sometimes.
worst? It's like when somebody really like, dude, you're a fucking really talented dude, and then it's just this like extreme like left view where you're just like, really, you're gonna say fuck police officer?
Yeah,
Like,
you were so
You were
close.
so
Well,
close to being
this
cool.
this comes back to me believing that like in order for you to voice an opinion, like you gotta do something first other than just living in your
Yeah.
realm of reality.
Your
of-
bubble,
of
yeah.
making movies. Like,
Right.
dude, Quentin, you've
Wait,
been
wait,
rich
hey,
for so
Jared.
long. Like,
Jared, really quick, we should tell the audience what Matt is referring to, which is Quentin Tarantino came out and essentially said "fuck the police" and then went on a march and he took
made
a, lot
a bunch of
shit for it.
comments, and it just
Very
wasn't
ignorant
nice.
sentiments.
I mean, you know what he did? I mean, again, a major Tarantino following is military, LEO,
Yeah.
like all these
You
guys.
shoot yourself in the fucking
Yeah.
foot is what you do.
Yeah, and you just pissed off like a good chunk of your audience, not
Yeah.
just, oh man, I might make a couple people mad. No, dude, you realize the people paying to go to your movies are the entire demographic you just upset.
Right.
Well, and it's a bold statement. It's not like, well, I could see, this side of the story a little. It was like a blatant comment, like not supporting LEOs. It's
I don't.
fucking
Yeah, dude.
stupid.
When guys put a whole group of individuals in one comment, it's like you're not thinking.
Like it's so funny. Like that rhetoric is so anti what those groups preach about. Hey, don't stereotype, don't generalize this culture, and that's exactly what they fucking do on the other side. You're like, you literally are the most hypocritical fuck right now.
I'm going to go on a tangent, too, because I was showing Evan this the other day, was that 17-year-old kid that got shot by a police officer and died. And you know what the problem is this fucking 17-year-old kid is talking to a police officer like that at a traffic stop. Like, in what world do you live in that you're a child with your license for a year? You're gonna be Mr. fucking law book right now. I don't have to give you my license. That's not my. You don't have the right to ask me for my license. The cop's like, yes, I do, actually. And it's
dude, I know.
It came from
I lived it, bro.
A minor traffic stop to now this fucking teenager is dead. Why? Because he watched a goddamn Facebook video and thought he was the expert in the fucking law, and now and you're wrestling a fucking police officer.
Dude,
smart.
It's
super
it's
smart.
like step one had to get out a ticket. When Rocco and I got pulled over on Trans Mountain, we roll all the windows down so they know we're not doing anything. Put my hands on the steering wheel.
Turn all the lights on in the car so they're comfortable walking up and they feel like, okay, this is a comfortable situation.
The female officer comes up. We greet her nice. How you doing, ma'am? I was like, fuck, I was speeding. You know how fast you go? No, I don't. And then like was nice to her. We kind of bullshitted with her. And she had no clue who we were, so there wasn't any wasn't giving us a free pass.
No, it was just she was comfortable.
She was comfortable, and it was like, "Have a good day. Here's a fucking."
Pulling over a freaking car at night or any time,
terrifying.
Is the most scariest thing you're ever gonna do. Is like, okay, here I go. I'm in the position of disadvantage.
Does this guy possibly have drugs, and he's willing to fucking fuck me up over what his delivery is?
Exactly. It is the scariest. I mean, you obviously pulled him over for a reason, and now it's like, here we go. This is the scariest.
Hey, that's
moment.
a good thing. You should tell some of the audience, like, if you get pulled over by a police officer, to make them feel comfortable.
Yeah, this is good. So I obviously, if you guys are listening, you probably don't know, I was 7 years a federal agent. My job obviously wasn't to pull people over unless I felt I needed to for certain situations. And if you do, for a cop, for a federal agent, for anyone that's going to pull you over, what makes you feel most comfortable, go ahead and put all your windows down, turn the inner lights on, and put your hands where we can see them. So as I'm walking up to the vehicle, I can see the windows are down. I can clearly see into the vehicle. If there's any threats, I can see the lights are on, so you're not hiding anything, right? So you're taking away all these you're going
to see the attitude change immediately. Because all of a sudden now they go, this person must either be law enforcement or be very familiar with law enforcement.
Right, you're conforming. You're okay. Whatever you need right now. I know I'm the idiot who probably was speeding. Here you go. I'm gonna let you see what you got, and it's
you're creating a permissive environment instead of being a non-permissive.
You're taking that question out of it. And what is disgusting to me is that this 17-year-old kid acted like that, and it was all why? Because of what he watches on Facebook or on YouTube every day. Like as a parent, I would be appalled. Like at that point, like no, you acted like that in front of a fucking police officer, and you've only been driving for barely a year. Like I'm pissed.
Not only that, but cops they have the hardest job, arguably there is, besides maybe a neurosurgeon, where it's, you're putting your life literally on the line every single day. From day one, hey, comply with police officers. Don't be an asshole. And then chances are you're either going to get a ticket or whatever's going to happen to you happens. Yeah. They're not just going to blow you away for no reason.
You know what I always say, Ross? Step one, don't be an asshole. Step two, just Peter Dinklage some motherfuckers. And life is good.
That fucking
I've
little
been getting dinked
dude,
all week. Dude, I have 360 posts on my Facebook feed for fucking Peter Dinklage because of you.
Hey, I gotta say we're normally on the same team, Ross, but I had to get you pretty good just to
you dinked me hard. You dinked me hard.
He has the best dink so far.
Ross, you're not the only one. We all get tagged in this fucking shit, man. So I've seen this little big-headed dude all over the place in tactical gear, in carrying a fucking a minigun, all kinds of weird shit. Damn, man.
Hey, Rocco, this is what happens when your favorite movie is Independence Day and your favorite actor is Peter Dinklage.
Wait. Shut up. By far, my favorite was the Mario's Brothers video they made was when he
turned into House.
Turned into House. Oh my god, the best one.
Love it.
People went above and beyond from dinking me. I mean, it was hashtag you got dinked.
Look, this
is
my charge to the entire audience. Dink the fuck out of Ross forever.
Hey, didn't we buy?
It's you got dinked.
You got dinked. We bought it.
No way.
.com.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
no,
got
we talked about it.
dink.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it that day.
Yeah,
hilarious.
you got dink.
Starting the Facebook page too. So if
Jared,
you're
I'll
good,
take it a step. Jared, I'll take it a step further. If my book becomes a bestseller, I will get a Peter Dinklage tattoo.
Oh my God.
I will post the fucking video, and I will get dinked for life.
Get the dink.
Get the dink. Hashtag get the dink. We're gonna push the. I can
Ross, you just signed
And
your
that's
fate.
the deal. We'll film it. We'll put it on the podcast page.
You just
and
signed
it'll
your
live there
fate, Ross
forever.
Patterson.
Hey,
That's a bold move, Cotton. That's
Because
a bold
I
move.
will put his face somewhere
that.
on my body and just write dink underneath it.
Evan,
I love
That
it.
is it.
What do you
That
think
is the
about him
deal.
getting
So
dinked?
Forever dinked.
I think it's
Forever
absolutely paramount that we make this happen. Absolutely.
hey, we got Black Rifle
Shot
Coffee on board.
Yeah.
Evan, you'll be at SHOT Show, right? You'll be at SHOT Show.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so we'll do it in Vegas. I will get a live Peter Dinklage tattoo at
my.
SHOT Show. If at night she cries while he rides his steed becomes a bestseller between now and then. When's our trailer release date? January 19th?
19th, yes.
I think
Yes.
we could
We're gonna do it.
actually- I think we could up the ante.
Tomorrow, Tuesday, we have a little bit of a planning day tomorrow.
Yep.
But tomorrow means we have a day to film an advertisement to make sure that this fucking happens.
Evan just
I
said,
think
Evan
we
wants to
can-
up the ante.
We can up the ante. I think that we get Dink to actually do the tattoo. Right. So it's a tattoo
Boy.
of his choosing.
But
I think
Dink
that's
that-
great.
Yeah.
But he draws it.
You think
Yeah,
we get a
he
hold
draws
of Dink?
it.
If any of you are listening right now, and you have some kind of weird connection to
Peter
to
Dinklage.
Peter
Peter
Dinklage.
Dinkmeister.
Yeah, please reach out. Let
I'm
him
gonna
know.
pass the fuck
Dinkinator.
out.
Yeah, we're calling.
I'm
We're
gonna
calling.
pass
It's
out.
the Dinklage Challenge. The Dinklage Challenge
Yes.
is going on right now.
I love that.
So you have 4 weeks, ladies and gentlemen, and because I'm tired of the Dinklage post on my Facebook. I'm tired of Jared's love affair with him. If this goes down, I'll just get a.
Yeah.
I will end it with a Peter Dinklage face tattoo on my person.
Yeah.
If my book becomes a bestseller, and that'll be the ultimate dink. You can't dink any harder than that.
Dude, Ross, when you were talking
Put
there,
the dick on the pink.
when you talked about meeting Peter Dinklage, JT literally just took his whole entire drink, turned it upside down, and drank the whole entire
Gotta
thing.
get that dink.
Yeah,
Gotta get that dink.
like a child in a bottle.
Dink it down, baby.
Man,
it up.
hey, to everybody out there, don't dink and drive tonight, okay?
Hey, we're talking with Evan, and we actually wanted to ask the viewers for some suggestions because Evan, Black Rifle Coffee, what you guys run? It was Blue Line Coffee, correct?
Absolutely, we're still running it. So
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Are you gonna do that again? Continue doing this, or what's the plan on that?
Yeah, so it's a limited edition roast that we run at Black Rifle. We've made about $8,000 to donate to any.
Damn, that's
So we have
law enforcement
Ross.
charity.
awesome.
Ross, we have $8,000 to give away right now. We are looking for
We're looking for a charity, a
police charity.
Absolutely, we're looking for an LEO charity. On the bag, and I put out the directive. It will be donated to the families or
something fairly small. You
Yeah,
know, where
absolutely.
We don't want a corporate thing. We don't want to do
nothing
like
corporate. So,
just a
as
nice,
the viewers, if you guys know a good law enforcement charity, please write into the Drinkin' Bros podcast Facebook page. Give us suggestions, and we've got a check. Evan's got a check that's ready to go out.
That's fucking rad. you
right
guys.
before the
$8,000,
holidays.
Evan. That's
$8,000.
amazing, man.
That's huge, man.
That's the greatest thing that has happened on our podcast. So whoever's listening out there, who knows any police officers or families that are deserving of this money, please write into the Drinking Bros podcast Facebook page. That's great, Evan.
Heck
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, and we'll appreciate any input, any charity we'll take a look at for sure.
Hell yeah.
Fantastic. And who do we have for the Drinking Bro of the week, Rocco?
Well, actually, give me a second. We were talking about some Drinkin' Bros of the week, and I got a message from someone. And I mean, obviously, I don't want to say too much, but his message was inspiring, it was emotional, and it was one of those things where we want to keep doing what we're doing because it's giving him and many others, the motivation and the humor that everyone needs in a bit down times.
And that inbox, this whole the whole last week, like holy cow, guys!
Right.
Like,
Thank
there was
you.
a lot of good
Hey,
stuff. that
keep
came through
messaging
there.
us. We all check them. We check them ourselves. I'm telling you,
We
check
do.
'em ourselves.
We do. Everybody checks
Right.
them. Everybody
Well,
responds.
you
And
did say-
what's his name? What's his
So
name?
this is
Rocco.
Brandon Hartley. Brandon, I don't want to throw out your story because that's a personal one, but I tell you what, we all felt it. It was heartwarming, and we want to say sorry for the down times, but let's continue on with the good times.
And every one of us read that word for word.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
we did.
So
we did.
want to
absolutely.
we want to say we love you, and
let's do a cheers to Brandon.
And cheers.
Right
We
here.
want to say we love you and cheers. Cheers.
That's our drinking bro of the week right there, Brandon Hart.
And for everybody listening, for Matt Best,
Yes.
Rocco, for Jared Taylor, Ross Patterson, and Evan Hafer, we want to say good night, and you'll see us in a few days. Thank you for listening to Drinkin' Bros.
we love you.
Suck 'em, suck 'em, suck 'em, suck 'em in the motherfucker. Suck 'em.